Alex, what more can I say? Your mum and I are so incredibly proud of you today. We love you very much. Given your service in the armed forces, you and Olly are well aware, more aware than most, of how life can be full of dark and light, of comedy and tragedy, laughter and tears. But as long as you have each other, you'll be able to deal with anything life could throw. With all its sham, drudgery and broken dreams, it's still a beautiful world. Be cheerful, strive to be happy. You and Olly are clearly made for each other, and we wish you nothing but love, laughter and happiness in your future together.
Now, Mrs. H. You're more than my better half. You're my missing piece, my rock, and my partner in crime. They say marriage is all about finding someone to annoy, and I'm so glad I found you. Alex has had many names over the years. Ags to her family, Lieutenant and more recently Captain Willings to her colleagues. But to me, now she will be my wife, Mrs. Alexandra Kate Hart. There is one other name that I haven't mentioned yet, and it's by far my proudest name for her. Oscar's mama. For everyone who's spoken to Alex or I over the last 12 months, we must only apologise for talking incessantly about our favourite little person. We have been blessed with his presence every day, and I wish days as a three would never, ever end.
There was huge effects on what young recruits could and couldn't do. But there was one thing that COVID-19 could not manage to restrict. Social distancing and all that. True love. So in Alex's platoon was a young man who quickly stole her heart. And when I use the word besotted, I am not exaggerating. Anyone who was in their company for even the shortest of time could see that they were madly in love. And Alex never seemed to stop talking about him. It was like we were in a never-ending meeting of the Oliver Hart Appreciation Society. So it was only a matter of time until they were taking the next step. We were away on a family holiday in Italy when Olly asked me if he could ask Alex for her hand in marriage. I immediately said yes, of course. But it's never so easy for a father to give away his little girl. Secretly, you never think any man is good enough. But I can honestly say I've never been happier to be proven wrong. Olly, you see, is better than good. For Alex, he's absolutely perfect. And it's a pleasure and privilege to finally be able to call him my son-in-law.
In the presence of God and before this congregation, Oliver and Alexandra have given their consent and made their marriage vows to each other. They have declared their marriage by the joining of hands and by the giving and receiving of rings. I therefore proclaim that they are husband and wife. Those whom God has joined together, let no one put asunder. You may kiss the bride.
My beautiful bride, you looked out of this world, drop dead gorgeous today. I have to pinch myself regularly to check that this is all real and I'm the luckiest man alive, and I promise never to take that for granted. By side, I believe we can deal with anything, and I couldn't be happier navigating life and parenthood with you. I can't wait to grow old with you, babe. We're in for one hell of a ride.